Hello guys, Robert1 here, coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video, and in today's Yu-Gi-Oh video we are going to be doing duels and deck profiles, a segment on my channel where we talk about decks coming out later in the game, currently in the game, or just some interesting decks we could be talking about, and we look at them, decide what deck, decide some things on them, show you a deck profile, give you some games to show you how the deck basically works, and just in general have some fun with the deck. Today we are going to be looking at another poll that I did on my channel because I wanted to do a poll for you guys again last week. And as you can see, the poll 26 votes. We had Plunder Patrol coming out on top just over DDD, so DDD will probably be on the next poll as well for those profiles. And pretty much we're going to be looking at Plunder Patrol today. We're going to be showing you my deck profile and also doing some games with it. So let's get into the deck profile, which is right here. So guys, I want to say a few things about Plunder first though. Plunder Patrol are probably one of the more unique decks in the game. It's kind of like similar to Zodiac in a way, where they're basically one card extra deck monsters, where a lot of them, I say a lot of them, but only 3 of them can be a 1-card extra deck monster. These cards being mainly Helm, Whitebeard, Redbeard, and also Blackbeard, which all have the effects to special summon a Plunder Patrol from the extra deck and equip themselves to said Plunder Patrol during the opponent's turn or on your turn in Blackbeard's case. And it can only summon these monsters depending if there is an attribute on your opponent's board or in their graveyard that you can summon from the extra deck. So all Plunder Patrols are really missing is an Earth and Wind. You have that whole extra deck scope covered. But they're basically really unique in that case, where they're just only able to basically make extra deck monsters with 1 card, and that's one of the reasons why I really do like this deck. It's a very unique deck that has goblin pirates. Some people say trolls, but I say goblins. They look like goblins, and basically just make extra deck cards for free, and that's kind of like the really unique part about the deck. But now that I've said that, let's actually get into the deck profile though, to show you my reasoning behind certain things and also show you the deck profile overall. We're going to ignore the side deck, by the way. This is just like personal preference and it's what I've been testing. But yeah, so starting off, we play free Whitebeard. He is one of the 1-card extra deck monsters, where you can, during your opponent's turn, if your opponent has a fire, light, water, or dark, on the board or in the graveyard, you can equip special summon 1 from the extra deck and also equip it to it. Also, when it's sent from the monster zone or the hands to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from the deck. So he's basically a free summon for all your Plunder Patrol monsters, which is very good and very helpful a lot of the time, because you normally want to discard him with like your shipyard and then get a free summon from the deck plus along with a search. We also play a free Redbeard because Redbeard is basically the same as Whitebeard for its summoning effect, but it's slightly different because if it's sent from hand or field to the graveyard, you can equip it to a Plunder Patrol monster you control. So he basically says, oh, I'm going to Synchro Summon, I'm going to Fusion Summon, well, I'm going to equip to that monster. So very useful in that case. Free Bluebeard. Bluebeard is one of the newer cards that came out in Eternity Code. What this card basically does is, if you control a Plunder Patrol monster, you can summon it from the hand, and if it is sent from the hand or field to the graveyard, monster zone to the graveyard, you can discard a card and draw a card. So basically, he helps you siphon through your deck a bit, discard your Plunder Patrols that you don't really want, and give you that additional advantage in that case. But also being a free summon from hand to help you go into your extra deck monsters a little easier, such as Bran, Moek, and also Blackbeard. We also play free Golden Hair. Golden Hair is also another new one, which was released in Eternity Code. This card basically says you can send 1 other Plunder Patrol monster in your hand to the graveyard to special summon it from the hand. And if it's in the graveyard, you can discard a card to special summon it from the graveyard. So pretty much this card is a free summon by discarding cards, and it's just very useful for that as well. For hand traps, though, we also play free Ash Blossom, and one additional card which I think is personally something I play because I feel like it works really well with the deck. Magician's Souls, along with the one Spellcaster, which is the Apprentice Illusion Magician. And basically, why I play Magician's Souls is a lot of your Plunder Patrol cards have graveyard effects, such as your ship-shape shipping, and also your priority, and also your shipyard. So basically what Magician Souls does in this deck, it gives you the ability to gain more advantage through draws by discarding these cards that you would normally want in the graveyard. Also gives you another body to make your Blackbeard, which needs a Plunder Patrol and also one other monster. So I feel like this card is actually really strong in the deck just because it gives you more advantage through the long run. Same with Apprentice Illusion Magician as well, even if you draw her, because you can discard these cards that you don't want in your hand to gain more advantage. So these cards are just very helpful in the Plunder Patrol deck, and I think they're really good for the deck in general. For other spells, though, we are playing Triple Pot of Desires. You draw one of your desires, you can discard it with souls. Triple Foolish Goods, you draw two, you can discard it with souls. Foolish Goods, same reason as Magician Souls for a reason. You want to be putting like your Shipyard in the grave to put it back on the board. You want to be putting your Ship-Shape Shipping in the graveyard to equip a monster or emblem from the deck. And this is just and also Party, just because it can come up at times. One Terraforming to search a Shipyard, two of the Plunder Patrol fusion spell Ship-Shape Shipping, because one, it's a fusion spell, so it's good in that case, but you mainly play it for its second effect, its graveyard effect, where you can banish it from the graveyard, target a Plunder Patrol monster you control, equip either the Plunder Patrol emblem or a Plunder Patrol monster from your deck to a Plunder Patrol you control. So this card basically says you're going to get a free equip from your deck, which is very strong. Free Emblem. Now, this card is absolutely insane for Plunder Patrols, because basically what this card does is it can only be equipped to a Plunder Patrol monster. So you can only equip it to your monster or an opponent's Plunder Patrol monster. Very important in its, say, opponent. And also, it has its second effect is you can send this card to the graveyard. It's a good card to the graveyard. Put summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the attribute as a monster on the field or in the graveyard. So either player's graveyard. So you happen to have Magician Souls on your board, you can summon Moek from your extra deck. And then you can equip the monster that was equipped this to the monster, and also that monster gains 500 while it's equipped to it. Now, very good thing about this card is, one, it lets you make any of your Plunder Patrols able to summon from the extra deck, which on your turn especially, which is really good. But the reason this card is really good in the mirror match is because you can equip it to opponent's Plunder Patrol monster, special summon from the extra deck, then equip that opponent's Plunder Patrol monster to your new now owned extra deck monster. So what Emblem does is, in the mirror match, this card just literally says, I'm going to steal your monster, and I'm also going to summon my own monster, which is actually really, really strong in Plunder Patrol. Like, you play a mirror match and you equip Emblem to an opponent's monster, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be able to do anything unless they've got the fire ship Bran right here. So very strong in general. Free Shipyard, you need to have Shipyard. Shipyard says discard, search a plunder card. So you can be searching your emblem, Whitebeard, Redbeard, Bluebeard, Golden Hair, any of them. You can search any of them. It's very strong, and it also has it can also recycle itself from the graveyard just by returning a Plunder Patrol card in the spell and trap card zone to your hand. So you could be bringing back an equipped Redbeard, you could bringing back its equipped Whitebeard, Emblem, anything along those lines to your hand, just so you can gain more advantage. So very strong card. Triple Impermanence, just another hand trap that's really strong in this format. One Party, you play it for its second effect, but its draw effect kind of comes up at times as well, where you can draw cards. You can basically do a Phantasmic effect, where you draw cards equal to the number of Plunder Patrol cards in your spell and trap card zone, equipped cards in your spell and trap card zone, and then put one back for every card in your spell and trap card zone. So basically it's got that effect, but it's also really good because of it says when a Plunder Patrol monster is special summoned from the extra deck, you can equip this card to the Plunder Patrol monster. So it's just another way to get an equipped monster. And finally, 2 Plunder Patrol Beauty. I've been testing between 2 and 3. I like 2 for now, because basically what this does is you can target opponent's monster, change its attribute, and summon a plunder or return a plunder to the deck from your graveyard. So it basically says, I'm going to make that attribute the one that I need so I can play the game. Very strong in that fact. And it's also pulled off multi, which is nice as well. For extra deck, we are playing 1 Almirage, because it makes Golden Hair literally a 1-card Blackbeard or a 2-card Blackbeard, so that's very good there. Free Blackbeard, you want to be playing free Blackbeard. 1 Unicorn, just to get rid of specific things. And also Blackbeard says you can draw a card if you do use this effect. I should mention that as well. Quick effect as well, and you can use it during your player's turn. 1 Unicorn to get rid of problems. 1 Boral Sword for potential OSKs. 2 Moek, because it banishes monsters and searches plunder. 1 Dweller, because Dweller says, I'm going to stop your graveyard. 2 Bran, because Bran literally says, well, I'm going to banish your back row. One Boral Savage, because there are times you can make this and then negate your opponent, which is really nice. And triple Plunder Patrol Lease, because honestly, this card is insane. I get to negate your monster effect, I get to special summon from the hand or the spell and trap card zone, and I can also search if it's equipped. No reason not to play this. But that's basically the deck. I've been testing this flop constantly. It's a very strong deck. So let's actually get into a game or two just to show you how the deck actually functions. So we'll go up against Aaron here, if he will accept us. I give him 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Aaron? No, he's not. Okay, if he ain't pressed the tick yet, I'm not gonna... Like, we need to get an opponent here. Nope, you're taken. Yeah, us an opponent. You? Okay, cool. Player. We're up against player. And we lost the rock, paper, scissors, but that's fine because we can go second. So we go ahead and draw. Okay, we drew an okay hand. This hand basically says that we need to get a Plunder Patrol card. I'm going to allow that because if he has Magician's Navigation, I'd much rather negate that with the Ash Blossom. Or a Magician's Soul. Circle. No, it's Rod. Spellbook of Secrets. I'm going to allow the secrets because the secrets aren't really going to do anything. If he was smart, he would have gotten the blue boy first and then special summon, so it's fine. Okay, so he's going to normal summon the blue boy. We're going to go ahead and stop the blue boy with the impermanence because basically I don't want to use the Ash, but the impermanence is fine to use, and I would rather stop him from getting free advantage. Oh, so he's just going to go ahead and special summon a Dark Magician straight from the deck. I guess I'm going to stop that instantly. Not happening. Okay, so he goes ahead and does that. He goes ahead and activates Secret Village. That's going to hinder us a bit, but we can get around it. So, looking at our opponent's current board, we're going to go ahead and normal summon our little matey right here. We're then going to go ahead and activate White Bid. Blue Bid, sorry. And we're going to go ahead. Opponent surrendered, knew the deck was too strong. What are you going to do? Okay, hopefully the next person won't surrender. Oh god, it's going to every one of those, isn't it? Okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and click on someone I can actually... No, what the hell? Okay, we want to actually duel someone, so we're going to go ahead and try you. This player actually able to duel, and we lose the rock, paper, scissors again, but it's fine because we're playing Plunder Patrol. Now, this is a very strong going first hand. If we went first with this hand, we would be in an absolute golden position. And it looks like we're up against the Red Dragon Archfiend deck, which just vanishes the entire board. Excuse me? Are we up against Nemesis? Interesting. Okay, so we're up against a Nemesis deck. Okay, so let's see what he does. So he's going to send red to the grave. Now he's going to go ahead and use Umbrella to add back the red. Now, most likely summon the red when he has banished a monster. He synchro summons. Oh, no, he's link summons into a Crystron Needle Fiber. Okay, what's he going to summon from the deck? He summons. Oh, he's playing an Orcus build. Okay. So we're up against Orcus Nemesis Resonators, I guess. And he ends on that? That's pretty weak. I'm not going to lie. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start off by activating Terraforming. Hopefully he does not Ash this, because if he doesn't, we get to go off. But if he does, it's fine, because I can just do stuff anyway. So, he does not Ash this, so we go ahead and get our Shipyard right here. And we're going to go straight ahead and activate that off the bat. Now, we're going to want to activate our Shipyard. Actually, no, seeing as he's got this on the Needle Fiber on board, he could just destroy it. He could just destroy my Shipyard. That wouldn't be good, but it's fine. It looks like he hasn't chosen to use it. So we're going to discard Whitebeard and we're going to add Emblem to hand. Now that we've got Emblem in our hand, we'll go ahead and trigger our Whitebeard. And we're going to go ahead and summon a Bluebeard from the deck. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and activate our Plunder Patrol Emblem, equipping to our Bluebeard. Now, this is where he should most likely use the Halifabrix effect. So yeah, he's going to go ahead and most likely summon a TG Wonder Magician from the extra deck to pop our emblem right here. Oh no, he's summoning a Crystal Wing, a Shooting Riser Dragon, sorry. Now, because he's done that, I'm just going to go ahead and Ash Blossom this, because I don't want that to resolve. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to go ahead and use Emblem. And what we're going to summon is, now we have an option to summon pretty much everything, but we're going to go ahead and summon Blackbeard. The reason we're summoning Blackbeard is Blackbeard will basically give us the ability to draw a card as well. And and he just said, screw that bitch. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and normal summon our golden hair. We're going to use we're going to target our golden hair. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and summon out our Moek. So we summon Moek and equip this. So we drew that, which isn't what we want to draw, but it's absolutely fine. So we're going to go ahead and discard this. And what we're going to banish is, we're going to go ahead and banish, I think the Linkaribo is probably the best option to banish here. Or, you know what, we're actually going to banish the Shooting Riser. And now we're going to go ahead and add a Plunder spell or trap from our deck. We're going to go ahead and add to our hand a shape shipping. All right, now we go ahead and trigger our Redbeard, and we go ahead and equip him. Now we are going to go ahead and enter the battle phase. We start off by attacking the Linkaribo, getting that out of the way. He obviously stops that. We're not going to redeclare attack, but then we're going to go ahead and attack with our Blackbeard. All right, now we go main phase 2. We'll go ahead and set booty just so we can change up the attributes a bit. And then we'll go ahead and pass turn. So we've got the Moek, which will banish any monster he summons. We've got the Blackbeard that is going to deal with quite a few things, and a pretty good board currently in the current situation we're in. So he is going to go ahead and summon out his Nemesis Flag. I am absolutely fine with that because we can play around it fairly easy. And also on summon, I'm just going to straight up banish it, because the thing with this is, if I let him keep Flag, he potentially has the option to get the boss monster of the Nemesis, which states I can't stop it. So it's kind of best to get rid of this and prevent him. Oh, so he's going to actually go ahead and just destroy my cards right here. We're going to go ahead and chain our booty right here to target this, change this attribute to say Dark, and then we're going to go ahead and special summon a so we get to take one plunder from our graveyard, and we're going to special summon the Whitebeard. Yes, I want to special summon it. And we lose those, and now we go ahead and add a Plunder Patrol spell or trap. We're going to go straight ahead and just add to our hand another shape shipping, because we can just discard it and gain more resources that way. All right. So I can't stop any of his monsters now, which is kind of unfortunate against the Orchid deck. And it seems he has the boss monster anyway. That's a bit of an issue, but it's not the end of the world. So, we're going to let him use its effect, because he can what? This one declares one monster type. That's going to be a bit of an issue, but you know what? We're going to go activate this. We're going to target. You know what I should have done here, actually, now that I think about it, I should have made Lease. That's going to be an issue, because now I've kind of screwed that. So we're going to go ahead and send this, and we're going to let this die. We're going to go ahead and summon Lease from the extra deck. Place that there, and we draw a card. We lose everything, which is not a good position to be in. I could have actually stopped this. It was my mistake. What I should have done was summoned Lease sooner. And then Lease would have prevented his monster effect. So that's my fault, but it's fine. I can play around it thanks to some of the cards I just drew. But we're going to go straight ahead and use this to discard this. And we're going to draw a card. And that's going to be helpful for our next turn. So we're going to go ahead and special summon out our Apprentice Illusion Magician. Then we're going to go ahead and make Almirage, just so we can have a bit of a protection. And I can't do anything else now, so we're just going to pass turn. So I should be able to come back from this just fine. We did kind of take an L as soon as he did summon Arch Nemesis, but it's fine. So he goes ahead and attacks the Apprentice Illusion. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind that. Goes to main phase 2. He's probably going to declare something on the board. He could declare Cyverse. I don't care if I lose Amirage, so that's fine. He sets one and then passes. Okay. My turn. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead straight activate our golden hair. So Golden Hair and Graveyard will trigger. We're going to go discard a Plunder Patrol card. And we're going to special summon our little last Golden Hair. We're then going to go ahead and trigger our Ship Shape Chipping, targeting our Golden Hair, and equip an emblem from the deck. What can I currently use? I can use Shipyard, and we're going to go ahead and straight use Shipyard. So we go ahead and use Shipyard, putting it back in the spam track zone. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to reactivate our Plunder Patrol emblem. We're going to go and equip it to 2 Golden Hair again, and then we're going to go ahead and use the effect. And we're going to go ahead and special summon out a Blackbeard, sorry. Equip her there. Alright, so he's got a set card, so he must be debating on doing something. Ah, he has a TT. So what we're going to do here is we're going to... Well, first we're going to imperm this so we can get rid of that, because his card will be protected from effect. And then we're going to go ahead and use Blackbeard to get us a draw. So we'll go ahead and summon out another Lease. It's fine if I lose it. We drew Desires, so we're going to straight use that Desires to draw some more cards. Not the best cards, but we got Booty, which is actually very good here. We're then going to go ahead and activate our Shipyard. And we'll go ahead and add to our hand a Whitebeard. Now, if he summons any monster, I will be able to basically clear his entire board. So, we'll see what he does. So he summons an Armageddon Knight. Okay, so Armageddon Knight summon is fine. Well, he's going to send a Graveyard. He sends an Orcust Nightmare. I'm going to allow that. I'm just going to wait for him to make a few plays, and then I'm going to start interacting. So he goes ahead and makes Nightmare. Nightmare is going to probably send a Wand. No, he sends a Skeleton. Okay, so he uses Skeleton's effect. Most likely going to summon out the Brass Bombard. That's fine. Very interesting build of Orcust, I have to say. Like, the Nemesis cards are very good, and as you saw, it did just clear my entire board. So he summons Galatea, and this is where I'm actually going to chain now. So we're going to go ahead and use Booty, and we're going to target Galatea, and we're going to make it a light. It doesn't really matter what we make it. So we're going to take a Plunder from our graveyard. We're going to take a Whitebeard. Actually, no, we're going to take a... Wait, no, the Blackbeards have not been summoned via their condition, so I shouldn't target Blackbeard, because if I target Blackbeard here, I wouldn't get the summon. So we're going to go ahead and summon out our Whitebeard. And then we're going to use Whitebeard's effect. Whitebeard is going to turn into a Moak. And we're going to place it here. We're then going to go ahead and trigger Moak, discarding Whitebeard. And then we're going to target his Galatea. Then we're going to go ahead and search from our deck to our hand, the party and our opponent surrendered. So basically what we're going to do there is on the next turn, we're just going to OTK here. Guys, that has been 2 games. One, our opponent surrendered, where we would literally just make a piece of board. And this game, I feel like, was good to show that, yeah, I made a misplay, but the deck can come back from pretty much anything at times, depending on what you draw. Like, if I drew the emblem, it would be fine. If I drew anything else, it would be fine. Because we still have multiple... Because all we really needed to do was draw 1 card. Because of Golden Hair, and we had Shipping in the graveyard, we can literally make an entire Plunder Patrol board out of nowhere and potentially go even further. So, guys, that has been the Plunder Patrol Duels and Deck Profiles. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more content on Plunder Patrols, I might do another stream on it soon. It was a lot of fun to do a Plunder Patrol stream. If you feel like you want to support the channel in any way, you don't have to. It's just something to help out the channel and make it a bit more improved. There is a link in the description to support me. It does help, and all the money goes back into the channel. But obviously, you guys watching the videos, liking the videos, everything like that helps a lot as well. But guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me your thoughts on the deck profile in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Army Hearties, I'll see ye later.